Hey everybody, it's Michael Fair from filmfestivalcircuit.com, and today we're going to be talking about the Georgia Comedy Film Festival Summer 2024. We are going to have networking, we're going to have an awards program, and we are going to have film screenings, a whole bunch of film screenings, and all the films are designed to make you laugh in different ways. We have everything from mockumentaries to music videos to dark comedy, romantic comedy, horror comedy, you name it. The intention is to make you laugh, but the directors really bring a different flavor. Everybody's got a little bit something different. The maximum length of any single film that we'll be screening is 30 minutes. It's a ton of short films, so you're going to have a great experience if you attend the event and check us out. Today, we're going to be talking to Will Dorney. Hey, Will.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. And I'm going to get this right. Gabriel Rysdahl is nominated for the Best Acting Performance Award. The judges spoke about, in their notes, really brought it up over and over and over how much they liked his acting and things like that. So you're getting recognition from the Atlanta-based judges. I appreciate you joining the broadcast here. Please tell us, what is this film about?
Yeah, so first of all, thank you to the judges for recognizing not just Vic's Vakshak, but also Gabriel's performance in it. He's just an absolute treasure to work with, and we had an awesome time making this short film. So the long and short of it is Gabriel plays Vic, who is the current owner of Vic's Vakshak. He took it over from his father, who passed away recently, and we're basically being introduced to Vic in the midst of the downfall of the Shack. The Shack in its heyday was a thriving small business, and in recent years, with with Amazon and Prime and being able to get anything you want at any time, and sort of the downfall of the mom and pop shops, whether they be vacuum shops or whatever they are, it's Vic's struggle to not only keep the business afloat, but to maintain what he believes is the respect and honor of his father who passed away. So we watch Vic hold on for dear life, literally and metaphorically, to this shack, and sacrifice more or less everything to keep it afloat.
All right. Well, why did you choose to create this story?
So Vic's Vakshak actually came out of the location that we chose to shoot it in. So it's my second short film. The first short film I shot, which was kind of like my film school, where I learned everything not to do, which was 6 locations in 3 days and 10 actors. And I tried to recreate a spaceship landing. I'm not kidding. Literally tried to create a spaceship landing, and just chicken with my head cut off. So wasn't even able to get into the actual process of the filmmaking, because I almost felt like more of a producer or production coordinator, just running around trying to make sure things didn't blow up. So this one, I wanted to shoot a single location and just tell an American story, if you will. And I think something that really resonates with a lot of people post-pandemic is, a lot of the things that were lost, including a lot of small businesses for no fault of the owners, just sort of from circumstance. And I also wanted to do, like I said in my first film, I had just so many moving parts and so many characters. I really wanted to do a bit more of a character study. So Vic is pretty much in every frame. There are other characters with him, but we really get into his psyche and his darkness, and he, and having a lot of conversations with people, as he's almost as much of the shack as the vacuums around him and his tools and everything. I mean, he's truly, in the element where he is most comfortable. And so for those reasons, wanted to shoot in a single scene, in a single set, really dive deep into a character. And then the vacuum thing, as I'm, writers, you don't know where it comes from. I mean, I was tracking different ideas, like a Radio Shack thing or a computer store, but the vacuum thing just came, and I sort of knew immediately that that was the direction we wanted to go in.
Well, Gabriel's career seems to be off to a good start. And we were talking a little bit offline, and sounds like he's busy. Just talk to me about your working relationship with him.
He's just the absolute best. I mean, he he had a supporting role in my first film. We hit it off right away. I wrote the part of Vic for him second time around, not only just because he's so talented, but he's really just such a pleasure to work with. He invests so much. I mean, this was a 2-day shoot on a short film, and we talked for hours and hours, not just pre-production, even in the editing process, post-production. He had notes, he had thoughts. I mean, a true collaborator. I can't say enough great things about him. He deserves all the success that's coming his way. He's doing TV and features, and he's been in some plays in New York City, and just kind of one of those, not just in film, but kind of in any business, just one of those people you just really just hope and pray that you get to work with one day, not just because of their talent and their drive and their instinct, but just a great person. And yeah, can't say enough great things about him. He made Vic come alive. He added his whole own, I don't even know what you want to call it, this whole, I mean, he just brought Vic. I thought that on paper I wrote Vic as a dark character, and then he just brought him underground. I mean, there's some scenes that which I'm glad that you're laughing, because it is a dark comedy. I mean, there is darkness to it. I mean, we can't get too serious. I mean, it is about vacuums, but he just an incredible range, an incredible ability to be funny, and then just flip the coin on the head and then just turn dark. It's just, yeah, he was absolute joy to work with.
Wow. So what else are you working on right now?
So right now I'm in the middle of writing a feature script for Vic's Vac Shack. I've sort of had conversations about the short film being a proof of concept, as I hope that a lot of people in the Atlanta area or Georgia or anywhere comes out to see Vic's Vac Shack at the festival. You'll see that we sort of leave Vic in a bit of a muddy area. He's, it's not really, we're not really sure where, what he's going to do next. There is some closure in this story, but there definitely is room to explore his character. I've just had so much fun creating Vic and living with him in my head and talking about him, that the feature is almost done being written. So I'm working on finishing that feature script, and then once that's done, I want to start working on another short film to hopefully shoot hopefully sometime later next year. So once the feature's done, I just want to have that done so I can complete the Vic story, and then on to another short.
All right. Well, I've got a link to your Instagram in the description. If people go there, what will they find?
So at Vic's Vac Shack on Instagram. We have been fortunate enough to make it into a few festivals already. So you'll see updates there. You'll find the trailer there. Any other updates that sort of come our way. We're early in the festival process. We just started submitting in May. So we're hoping to have a nice, long, happy run here. We're super excited for Georgia, and so at Vic's Vac Shack you'll find all the information you need, and we stay on top of it, so it'll be updated regularly.
All right. Well, is there anything else you'd like to add before we go?
Just thank you to everyone who takes the time and puts the energy into short films. As independent filmmakers everywhere know, we put our heart and souls into these, and we throw them out into the world. And so just anyone out there who is listening, or the judges who take the time to watch, or the people who come to these festivals to support short films, we are indebted to you. Thank you so much. Come to Atlanta at the end of August, and come see a whole great lineup of movies. I can't wait.
Good stuff. Fun times ahead. Well, it's good to talk to you. I'll let you go.
Absolutely. Great to talk to you too, Michael. Take care.
All right. Bye-bye.